Hello, and welcome back to No Stone Gaming. My name is Matt. We are back with another episode of Metro Exodus. When we left off, we had just finished the prologue sequence, we had escaped from captivity, discovered the Moscow conspiracy, and boarded the Aurora. We are about to enter the open world, so without further ado, let's get to it. Assuming this map is going to take us to the open world, or at least give us the option to go to the open world. I was not planning on getting another episode up this quickly, but I wanted to play this game again so bad that here we are. And before we jump into the open world, I want to explore this train a little bit. It is going to be our home base for the rest of the game, from what I've read. So let's walk around, see if we can talk to any of the characters, bond a little bit, and see what we got going on. The angry father-in-law. Let's see what he has to say. It says smoke a cigarette. Quick time event.
I didn't stop you.
Sure. Why not?
Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you. We're not the only ones to stop. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that treats, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
Not really, no.
Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. I am so lost in the story so far.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. A few days later, I was coming back from Iran. Stopped the train, went and found those people.
What's going on, fellas?
Seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory, and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing.
Just keep
So
stalking.
unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls.
Holy shit,
They
dude.
need
Shut
attention.
up.
You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Ah, well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Just from like a writing perspective, all of the dialogue in this game seems to go on just a little bit too long. And that's like across the board. Conversations, cutscene dialogue, even the audio tape we found in the first episode went on like 3 minutes past being relevant. Like, normal human beings don't talk this way. Which would be my biggest critique of the writing so far.
Well, hello there, Tom. You people
I
could
can
have
help
put me up
shovel.
To drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise?
Does this actually accomplish anything?
Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for discomfort later, with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie.
I guess now that I think about it, they may be... I mean, it's their own fault, but I feel like they're trying to fill the gaps that they've created by having a silent protagonist. So everybody else has to talk twice as much because you can't actually have a conversation. They're like talking at you, not with you. And I think this is just pointless. Alright, that's enough of that.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
I hope that's not one of those stupid things where, like, if I were to shovel for the next 30 minutes, I'll get an achievement or something. I hate when games do that.
Soon they understood I saw that relief. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe.
I guess I can't go anywhere else.
I just couldn't keep
I know I could screw with this radio. See if I can...
the officer told me straight. Whoever
Hey, Uncle Young.
dies,
Take
the
a
whole
drink.
station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went.
read a book? Ah, this is like a little glossary. I see. Okay, so these are all the like dialogue loading screens that RTM has. I guess he just writes them down here too. Got a little entry on every character. There's a lot to read out loud. I'm not going to read it all out loud. I'm just going to read it real quick. I really, really like the relationship between Anna and Artyom. The way she's written and the way she's acted is phenomenal so far. You really feel her emotion in every scene she's in. And just reading this fleshes out that relationship even more. And she just seems like such a cool person. She's so supportive of him. One scene in the last episode where like they embrace and they look into each other's eyes for a couple minutes. I could feel that emotion, which is pretty amazing considering I've only known these characters for about 2 hours. I'm really excited to see how their relationship plays out and how her character arc develops specifically. But for that, anything good on the radio? Interesting. I wonder if you can pick up any, like, quests on this thing. That doesn't sound great. There it is. I knew there was going to be some kind of, like, achievement connected to this or something. Alright. Let's leave it on for the boys. And let's take a look at this map.
So aren't you? I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep
You can resume the journey or continue exploring the
Now I
train.
understand why you helped us back then.
Alright, well, the train has been explored.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Alright, so the picture is starting to become a little more clear here in terms of which factions are which and who's controlling what. Is this still loading or what's going on here? Anything? I have no control here. None of the buttons are working. Did we crash? I hope not. We did not crash. Just a very long loading screen. Feels nice to be out in the open air here instead of all those dark tunnels and areas that we were in before.
Let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge! Sound the alarm!
What is this, like an on-rails? Can activate... What the fuck good does photo mode do me in this situation?
Report to the bridge, on the double.
I don't see anybody. Alright, I'm coming.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No, until we figure out our
Yeah,
situation.
fuck you.
You're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
Check your
Stepan,
map and
come
journal.
here. Get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes,
it.
sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate.
Let's go, Artyom.
That, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
So this is my map, eh? X is where I am. Press R2 to check your journal. Hold L2 to
Wait,
take.
am I not trustworthy anymore?
I tell you.
So our objective, it's the first settlement we've met so far. We need to find out who lives here, who shot at us, and what's behind the bridge. As usual, I'm going together with Anna. I'll have to watch out for her, too. And L2 takes us closer into the map. How do I get out? How do I get out of the train? Oh, down here. As much as I love Anna, I kind of don't want to go with her.
Artyom,
I
don't
just
forget
want to,
your
like,
backpack.
do my
It's a
own
new
stealth
module,
thing.
A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual
Alright,
is
this is where we're
inside.
getting all the gear, guys. This is where the game really starts.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something.
Am I a lunatic for going to look back here? I guess I'm free to kind of go back here and do whatever I want, right? Which is kind of overwhelming. Alright, let's follow Anna around for the moment, for the time being. What is there? Fucking stamina in this game? Suddenly
Going
my
down. That was great. Hey, what was that?
I don't know.
Did you check it out?
Why me? Why can't you do it? I saw you kill 1,000 people in the last episode. I hear growling. So So guys, I noticed something when I was watching back the last episode. I noticed something that I did not notice before, which is the little green to red meter on my wristband, which shows me how contaminated the air is in a certain zone, which tells me if I need to be wearing my gas mask or not. Did not notice that the first time I was playing the game. Hold L1 to open equipment inventory. And then what? Can I take out my backpack? Oh, this is the crafting. So we have med kits. Filter. Shut up, Anna. I guess this is where we can attach things to guns. This is like super fluid and everything clicks really nicely. I like this interface. Alright, so we can switch between our gun crafting and our material crafting. Material crafting is like the little beaker logos. Alright. Got it.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
You get a countdown until the inevitable ambush right now. You may save your game progress. Oh, we have manual saves. Nice. That's fucking fantastic.
Look, a rabbit.
A rabbit? I guess it makes sense that she would be surprised. Spent her whole life underground. I'm like so eager to just get out of these directed linear missions at the moment. I just want to like walk around this place. Like definitely something cool in here.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Are you allowing me time to scavenge? I appreciate it. Oh, what is that? Some kind of pistol. Very loud pistol. So what happens if I just like... You found... Oh, so you can dismantle the weapon modifications. Got it. We're learning. We're learning. I'm gonna definitely keep my suppressed pistol for now, though. I feel like that's gonna become my best friend. Come on. Where did she go? It's gonna be very easy to spend hours in this place. I wonder if there's an inventory cap, or if I could just keep picking this shit up. I do like a little dose of realism here and there in my games, but when it comes to inventory space, just let me pick everything up, man. Just let me pick everything up. Is there anything more annoying than having to manage inventory weight? Anything? The best game to ever do it was South Park, Stick of Truth. No inventory cap. It was an RPG with no inventory cap, so you could literally pick up every item in the game. It's just so nice to know that you can just see something and pick it up without having to worry about it. Alright, so let's go to where she's at. The fuck is that logo? Is that telling me to check my map? Oh, the X is the objective. I thought it was our location. I'm an idiot. I'm really digging this interface, though. It's very nicely designed. Very immersive. Keeps up the immersion while being functional at the same time, which is hard to do. Hold to charge your flashlight. Oh, they really thought of everything in this game. How do I... Are we charged? I'm really, like, generally not a fan of survival mechanics. I'm having to worry about every little thing all the time. So we're going to see how this game pans out with all these things that I have to keep track of. Yes, give me all the things. Take those bullets. A lot of religious iconography all over these houses. How much does Anna hate me right now on a scale of 1 to 10? I feel like walking in this water is not a great idea, so... Did we go in this house? We did, right? Yes, we did. So take one more look on the map so I know where we've been already, so when we did all these houses. I keep hitting circle to get out of the map and it just keeps crouching. Alright, Anna, let's do it.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Jesus.
Break a leg.
Break a leg, she says. R2 to move forward, L2 to move backwards. There are things moving in the distance. They don't look great. Blackbirds in literature are an omen of bad things, and I think that's about to bear out.
Artyom, I'm at the top.
What? Dude, what the fuck is that? Get away. Get away. Don't forget to craft ammunition and survivable consumables. What are you trying to tell me? That I need to craft something? Some weapon mods. I really like this weapon.
Looks like you've been spotted.
By who?
Artyom,
By who?
There's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
You got it. Anyway, like I was saying, I really enjoy being able to, like, scavenge these, strip the weapons of ammo and parts. It's very cool. Alright, I get it. Why can't anybody in this game just let me fucking... What kind of pistol is that? Looks like a cannon pistol that I don't want at the moment. This may or may not be the... what, do I have to walk across this water? Are you joking, or... This seems like a fucking terrible idea. Did I just drown? What just happened? Artyom can't swim. Or, he just... How do I get over there? Am I taking the boat? Right, shut up with the fucking bell. It didn't look like there was a way around with this boat. And I feel like this may or may not be the church that was in all the gameplay trailers. Which means this is probably a trap, which means as soon as I show up, they're going to start shooting bullets at me. It's just my guess. Forward. And which means I'm gonna guess we're gonna get attacked by whatever the fuck those things were before. That doesn't sound friendly.
Has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons shielded. And welcome!
It's always got to be a cult. There's always got to be a cult. I also don't know how to sheath my weapon, so... Why don't we save right here in case something goes terribly wrong? The Cult of the Luddites. This is cool. This is a very well set up scene. I like this.
He grants salvation as he has granted us. And he absolves us of all our known and unknown sins, so that all his children might unite in the true faith and be saved. And so our embrace is always open to new brothers, and will remain open forever and ever. So come, reject the folly and the sin, and embrace your salvation in our cloister. Amen! Amen! And by Satan's instigation, did mankind create technology in pursuit of blasphemy and destruction, all powered by electricity, the poisonous breath of Satan himself. And I had a vision inspired by the Lord, a vision of divine punishment for the sins of electricity and ungodly technology. And it happened as in vision, and the sinners reaped the hellish fate from their own creation. And I had a new vision. So speaketh the Lord. And we, the just and beloved of the Lord, were saved by his will in our cloister. For we have resisted and repelled Satan's temptation. And I had yet another vision.
This is what I was talking about before. It's going on too long. It's losing its impact.
Enemy's servants that would arrive riding a steed of iron to corrupt the just with their lies. And of a water guardian, the Tsar-Fish, to be sent to us to remind us of our duty. And the forests were filled with demons of electricity. And many of those weak in faith died. And the Tsar-Fish devoured many an apostate. And our hearts were stilled in their faith. So let us repel temptation, brothers, and turn our souls to prayer. And let the wrath of the Lord smite the sinners and demons the way it always has. And let the just inherit eternal bliss forever and ever. Amen. And if the heretics come for
That should have been it. End the fucking sermon, dude.
we'll stand firm. For he who dies by the hand of a heathen is carried by the Tsar-Fish straight to the kingdom of our Lord. And our Lord shall avenge such martyrs. For he who kills one of the faithful is damned for eternity. You are children of the earth, God's creations, rejecting.
This is too much church. This is too much church for me. I don't like sitting in church in real life. Why I don't want to sit in church in video game.
Others astray. Lies that have all but eradicated mankind. Electricity is a sin.
If I move the boat forward, am I gonna... Is this starting to loop now? Did we already hear this? Is it over?
Technology
technology
Alright, I'm just...
is a sin.
You're all evils! You don't save anyone! They killed my friends and my daddy!
Satan's spawn. She'll bring the Lord's wrath upon us. Why do we have to suffer their presence?
Banish her. That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them. Make them repent. Patience, brothers and sisters. Patience and tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee. To truly turn their hearts from sin towards the heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive, brothers. Let us pray.
Has there ever been a less inviting preacher in the history of the earth?
Let us forgive the child as the Lord forgives.
He can't even, like, maintain a facade of niceness.
Amen.
Are we done?
Reject the folly and the sin.
That's the most unenthusiastic. Reject, Alright. How do I sheathe my weapon?
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord.
So it was a trap.
Brothers militant will be healed,
Come
and
on!
the Lord's justice will be done. Quick and righteous saints, bring the Lord's justice. So let us fear neither the
I'm gonna save just so I never have to listen to that sermon again.
for we are all in the hands of our Lord.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
New map
We've been
update?
thinking about escape for a long time. Even got a boat. But we didn't have anywhere to go until you showed up.
Oh, and get Uncle Chris from the port. He is so good. He can fix anything.
Artyom, I'll meet up with them and get them safely to the Aurora. Don't worry. Get to that dock. I can see the boat there.
Please, run! They'll feed you to the fish if they catch you.
Like, you keep
Those
telling me to
damn
run,
backward
but then you're
fools.
telling me important information. I mean, which one is it?
What do you want? What heretic?
Where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then kind of disappeared. Just like Father Silencio, the man who sent him on the saddle.
I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Well, he just kind of vanished. Not yet.
I have to say, I'm really not a fan of when games do that. When they have important, like, dialogue that you can just miss out on just by moving forward in the mission. Like, if I would have just kept rowing that boat, I would have missed out on that entire sermon. Or if I would have ran out the window, I would have missed out on everything these people told me. Where am I trying to get to? Over there, I guess. They mentioned rescuing somebody from the port, though. Is that like a side objective? Looks like I call this unmuscle. These guys are probably no match for our weapons and training, but I should still try sparing them by aiming for a silent getaway. By the looks of it, I'd better get out fast. The best way to do it would be to use the boat I saw suspended from the gantry.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Anna. Thank you. I don't think there's a way out down there, because they closed all the gates. I wish I had a suppressed pistol that fired more than one bullet at a time. This gun sucks. But we are trying to play non-lethally as much as humanly possible. I don't want to kill anybody unless I absolutely have to. That's probably the way I have to go. It's a lot of different ways to go here. I wonder if both these staircases lead to the same thing. There's a guy there. Anywhere else?
Sleepy. What's up? Have you seen the heretic sister? The heretic is here! He's here!
Nope. Nope. I'm in a bad situation, I feel like.
Hey you! I'm talking to you, you dirty heretic! Renounce Satan while you're still alive! It will be too late once you're dead!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. No, fuck.
Is there anything to fear anyway?
Is that the boat over there?
Hey, if
Oh,
they
shit.
say you worship the devil,
Scared the fuck out of me.
that true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
How do we start by putting out that light? Can enemies open doors? That is the question. There's a dude right out here. If I open this door, is he gonna hear it? Probably. Am I supposed to do something with this guy? What, did you lock the fucking door? Can't save while in combat. They're not gonna let me cheese the game.
I give up!
Where? Where do you give up? Where are you?
Praise be to the Tsar-Fish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
What is this? These traps? So there's the boat, but seems like there's a lot of interesting shit happening in this place.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Salantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our
You see, I gave up, see?
Oh, you're the fucking idiot giving up over here? I won't kill you, man. Let's heal myself up a little bit. You die quick in this game, at least on hardcore. Like 3 bullets and you're done. Locked.
I give up. I've no choice but to rely on your mercy, even though
Where are these people? So I guess everyone's given up because I know that I killed like the majority of their squad. Is that what's happening? It's something you don't really see in games ever, is this like Eastern Orthodoxy version of Christianity. Animals? Interesting. Dude, this crying is driving me insane. I want to rescue these people. Where are they? Oh, there's the guy who's giving up. Don't worry, I'm gonna come over there and punch you in the throat. You just hang tight once I figure out how to do that. That is the most annoying animal sound I've ever heard in my fucking life. Boat's out there. I'm trying to get my bearings here. It's a workbench. This place is a fucking maze. I am really enjoying how these guys just give up, though. Leaves me free to explore, nice and easy. Somebody just shoot at me? Alright, where are you people? Are they up higher? Guess I haven't been here before. Oh, the double punch. All right, this is where I came from. Oh, this door was locked. Is that where they're coming? How do I get in that room?
Praise be to the Tsar-Fish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Is there a key that I have to find? No.
Praise be to the Tsar-Fish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful.
Somebody's fucking talking. I've not been up here, I don't think. These symbols on the wall trying to tell me anything? I could have sworn that I was gonna find a guy up here because I thought I heard him talking.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Salantius, the true shepherd of the faithful.
Somebody is talking. This is the way this is like echoing in my headphones is very misleading. Guess I haven't been this way. Yeah, you could have run away like 19 times by this point. Maybe it's in one of those outdoor rooms. I just feel like there's a key. Because when I approached that door before, it gave me a unique prompt that I haven't seen before, which was a little door handle with a lock on it. How am I in the same place that I was before? I feel like I came in a totally different way. That looks fun. What the hell's down there? Alright, well I'm gonna look out here and all these... Is this guy gonna let me in? That's where I cut all the traps. Dude, let me back in. I hope I didn't fuck anything up with this guy, because he was like asking me to do things for him, but there was no prompt or anything for it. What's in here?
The heretic? Ha! Well, just shoot me. Come on!
I don't want to shoot you, man.
I wish you'd just shoot me.
Do you have a key to that room?
My daughter and my son are dead. Celantius wouldn't let us treat them. Katia, that ex-nurse, she said she could help them, but Celantius would rather let them die slowly. Vanya was smiling when he died. He said his sister was calling out to him. And she'd been dead for 2 days already. Here, fuck this life. Just shoot me already.
Not gonna do it, man.
Come on, shoot me, you fucker.
I'm not gonna do it. Do you have a key, sir? What if I have to shoot that guy and he has the key on him? That wouldn't be fair. I don't want to shoot this guy. No, not gonna do it. The crying has to stop. This door is locked too. I don't think I went through this door. I did not go through this door. There's got to be a key in here, right? Nothing. I mean... Anna did say that we were going to come back for these people, right? Didn't she say that? Did I just get a prompt for something? feel like she definitely said that, but I don't know if that applies to the people who are crying in this room. That's where I have to go, right? Yeah, I'm right on top of it. Better get out fast. I mean, I feel like I've searched this place pretty thoroughly. That's where I came in with the boat. See, here's another locked door. There's people in there. I want in. Let me in. What is going on in there? I feel like this is... No. Thought that was crafting material. I'm sorry guys, I just get very obsessive with these things. I don't want to wind up... Who's that? Is that a guy? Is there a guy down there? I don't want to wind up locking myself out of any content. That's the worst feeling in the world. What are all those shanty houses? Alright, I'm starting to think we just gotta go with the quest objective and then come back. That's what I'm feeling. I don't really remember how to get to where that was. Well, that wasn't right. Alright, we're just gonna head out. I'm gonna save. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's where I cut all the traps. I'm just gonna save right here. Just in case it's like a point of no return or something. And don't forget, the lady and the girl also mentioned that we have to, like, there's like a guy named Ken or something. That in the port, they said. I don't know what that means. That we have to rescue. Updated map. Alright. Did the quest update? It's hard to get a sense of like how hefty and tangible this map feels in your hands. Really cool design. I like it a lot.
Are you alright? Great. I was starting to worry. You raised some hell in there.
Dude,
I
what
just
the
need you
fuck
right
are
now.
these things, man? That
So
looks
I've got to
hideous.
take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora.
Here it comes.
So see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
What? No. Nope. Please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. What? I fucking knew it. Dude, that is disgusting. Weapon jam. I don't have any bullets left. I don't have any bullets left. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Artyom, over here!
Not again. I don't have any bullets. What the f... No one on Earth has been bitten by more animals than Artyom. Nobody.
It's fucking huge! The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Alright, thanks for helping. I appreciate
And
it.
so you subdued the occupation forces peacefully with a holy
I fucking
cross
knew
and
it.
a prayer.
I fucking knew it. You do it non-lethally and they react to it. Which is amazing.
We trade places. I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of
I
Moscow.
think it's probably
for
just
what?
because I don't talk and can't
sitting in a bar
argue
with
with
a
him.
dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There's
You're
this
right.
plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood
Mowgli,
type,
like
you and
Jungle
I,
Book
haven't you
Mowgli? That is a
noticed?
weird reference for a post-apocalyptic
Well,
Russian
I guess
wasteland.
you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
That fucking laugh, man. That fucking laugh. What's happening? What is my objective now? Ah, a little question mark. Have we? Return to base. Yeah, let's go check this out. Something. Alright guys, I think we're going to end this one right here. We escaped the church, did it peacefully. And when we get back in the next episode, I'm going to go check out whatever that is over there. Seems like we got a little question mark. A couple things we learned in this episode. A, there is a morality system, and the characters react to it, because he commented on the fact that I took everyone out non-lethally, which is awesome. I fucking love that, and I hope it plays into the larger like story arc, which is what I'm hoping. Two, it seems like there are little isolated stories like interspersed. It's pretty seamlessly with the main quest, because we're doing a main quest, but I'm opening all these doors and finding all these characters who have their own little self-contained like vignettes, which is also awesome. We learn that enemies give up, and if you kill enough, if you take out enough of them, which is very cool. We learned a lot about crafting. Got a whole bunch of crafting materials. I think the first episode was like pure prologue, and now they're teaching us about the game here. I'm hoping once we go loot that stuff and we go back to the Aurora, that they're going to let me stay in this area and go back, because there's definitely a door that needs a key, and I'm not going to rest until I find it. Anyway, as usual, this is No Stone Gaming. My name is Matt. Everything you need to know about me and the channel down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Your support means the absolute world to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope to see you back again. Thank you.